Hey everyone, welcome back. That's a very fancy looking chair that's upside down. Nice looking Jeep. Crystal gray, that's one they call it. Anyway, long story short, let's do some treasure picking, treasure hunting, not get too carried away over here. Guy's running an air compressor, I think. I didn't even look at the back of his truck, but it sounded like it. It is bulk pickup day here with Taco Stacks. Let's find some things. What's over here? It's a door. That's a door. And a planter. But anyway, let's find some things. Make it an awesome episode here. Trash picking. Bulk pickup week. Another adventure. Another episode. Let's make it a good one. Let's do it. What is this gray object on the left? Oh, that's a couch. I actually think about getting a new couch, but I want the L-shaped couch. That way you can take a nap on either side. Alrighty. Just ran to my good friend Bruce. Haven't seen him in forever. Actually, probably been about 4 months. So he's another scrapper, but I've known him for a very long time. Look at this guy. Maybe I can hook this up and put this in my garage. All jokes aside, I can't. I don't have enough clearance space. In fact, when I got my garage doors put in, it was a super cold day. Might be from the same company. Super cold day, and the one guy was working without gloves. I'm like, how are you doing this? But oh, we got a dog straight ahead, just staring at me. The guy, once he was finished, he's like, what are you gonna really like put in here? Because I kid you not, like that car, no, well, the thing on top, you couldn't fit it. The garage door is, I don't know, what, 6 feet tall? Something like that, 6.5 feet tall? Not exactly like something you can really just put a car, I mean, you could put a car in there, you could not put a pickup truck or an SUV. So he's like, what are you really gonna put in here? I was like, I don't know, maybe my lawnmower. Cat litter boxes. Interesting. I guess they come in that size box. Pretty big box there. So, yeah, unfortunately those garage door openers, one that go over the top, would not fit. Really wouldn't do much of a difference for anything that I need it for. Holy snow. Oh, and wood on the ground. Look at all that snow. It's still surviving and thriving. All right, let's check out. I'll check out this table. The table might be wood. The table's actually not wood. This is metal. Actually, I stopped to look at this chair. So when I take a look at the chair, I feel like the people are gonna be watching me pretty good here. I'll take this before I take the chair. I think it's stone and aluminum. That sounds like aluminum. Looks like aluminum. I want to see this chair. This kind of looks like Mission Oak. Yeah, it might be Mission Oak. Looks like I got these funky little things on the bottom. But looking at the screws and the backing of it, I mean, it's obviously an oak chair. For my furniture people out there, would you consider this Mission Oak style? I would constitute it as that. The desk or whatever, that doesn't match it. Neither does the bed frame or the table next to it or behind it. It's kind of like a one-off. So for anyone out there who might know anything about furniture, let me know. I just know the Mission Oak style is, I mean, you guys know what the market is for furniture. You go out, spend 200 bucks on something, you can't even get $5 for it. Mission Oak, however, has kind of kept its value. amongst the antique stuff. Pine furniture, you might as well forget about. Pallet wood furniture, forget about that also. It really is, truly is, the week of the couches. That was not even too bad. You can start a used furniture store just from things you find in the trash. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's snowing. Wow, it's legit like flurries. I am not joking, it is snowing. This thing, so excited over my chair, which I'll probably not even sell for $5. I feel like you always need at least 4. Well, maybe 2. We'll do a little mystery at the end. There might be something in the toolbox also. Plus we have a bin. Has a lot number on top. I think it said Vans Atlantis, which I think is like a transportation company. Got some tools. I don't know if that's a Dremel, but if that's a Dremel, I think it was the gray case. I've probably found 5 or 6 this winter. I'll go like years without seeing one anywhere, and this year I have all the storage units and whatever, probably up to 5 or 6. Alright, I think I documented those white chairs 2 videos ago, maybe. Oh man, maybe it was this morning, or well, last video. This looks fun. So this was not out here 20 minutes ago. Like swords, flying saucers or something, I don't know. Flying discs. This is maybe gonna be heavy. Well, tell you what, it ain't light. Probably dirty aluminum, I think. Yeah, probably. Right goes dirty aluminum. Oh, there goes my magnet. Don't need a game chair. Am I missing anything on the game chair? I don't think so. It's pretty much all plastic. Guess I don't really care about getting these pants dirty. So the last trash picking bolt pickup day was actually this morning, and these are the pants I got the hole in. So after I retire them today, they will be retired forever. And no, I will not sell them, and I'm not giving them away. They're going in the trash. Going in the trash. Yeah, those probably got soaked overnight. And I think it probably wasn't the last video. Probably the video before that, I would think. Memory's not serving me correctly. And then I talked about these bar stools that were over here with a couple chairs. There's some pallets up here. So all that stuff has not moved. This is added, whatever the heck that is. All the other stuff. It's been here for a couple days. Kind of survived the tornado warning weather we had. I think this guy's just putting stuff out. I don't know if this is the end of it or what. Not aluminum because I see rust. So they painted over steel. Oh, don't want to keep worrying about my chair. So worried about this chair. Oh man. Looks can be deceiving. Quite heavy. It's a good thing I have that I think they're called headache racks. Headache racks. This metal piece behind me where I sit. I know the other day I was talking to someone, they're like, oh, it doesn't have that little divider thing, that's nice, because they're, you know, talking about a van. And I was like, yeah, but you want one. I'm telling you, you don't want that stuff back there hitting you or interfering with you, smacking you in the back of the head, smacking you in the back of the feet. Suitcases and a mattress. If you're looking to do flea markets or scrap or anything, or thinking about getting a van, I highly suggest buying one of these things, those metal rack things. I was, when I negotiated for the price of my my van, that was part of the negotiation. Got a nice, kind of like a pool cover thing over there. A little bent. Oh, there's the dogs again. But that pool thing was kind of bent up. Storage. I think it's a wine cooler. That's what I'm guessing. So that bike down there was actually out yesterday when I drove through. Still in the same exact spot. But I just can't find the ambitions to go ahead and take it, because I don't know if it's actually trash, even though it was out there yesterday, probably last night, this morning, and now I'll wait till today, this afternoon. It's just too weird of a place at too weird of a time to just have one random bike at the curb. Easily a kid could have just left it there, even though I think it is trash. But you know, if you're doing this and let's say you're trying to get rid of something yourself, we have a picnic table over here on the left. Trying to get rid of yourself, my best advice would be to put a free sticker on it. Take a little piece of printer paper, tape it on and write free or scrap. Stick it right on the bike. Or if you're throwing away garbage, put it up against the garbage can. Yes, another successful day out here. I got a little bit of, I got a couple items. Yeah, I got my flying saucers down there. I don't think those would go as rotors. There's some sort of, I don't know if they're a disc brake. I have no idea. I've never, you know, they look very fancy and expensive and look like they came off a car that was probably more than I can afford. So, let's see what's in this stuff. So yeah, I thought this said Dremel, and it does say Dremel. Sounds like it's all flying around in there. Yep, there you go. Dremel. All the pieces. What the heck is that? That's Dremel brand. I was like, what is that thing? Did not look like it was Dremel related. And then we'll see what's in here. So I'm hoping there's something. And then of course I got myself a bin, which I saw somebody on Facebook asking, does anyone have any bins for sale? They were moving. And I laughed because I hoard bins pretty bad. I probably have over 100 bins in storage, which I really don't use. But, you know, if I take stuff to consign with the auction, if I'm going to the flea market and want to throw junk in a bin, I have a bin to use. So I never really am able to sell them, even with a lid. It's one of those... we could put in the category of people like to buy them brand new from a store. They don't want to buy them secondhand at a flea market. I don't know if it's a price thing or people just don't think like that or buy like that, but majority of people would rather just buy it at a store when they need it than buy it cheap at a flea market, pre-owned, and then just save it. So it's just one of those things. This is a Craftsman. We can play the guessing game of what we think are in here. I'm going to just say old rusty tools, maybe an old drill. They're flying everywhere. I see a couple copper pieces. A file or a rasp, an oddball wrench, and then what looks like here, just random junk, small tools like that. I'll take. I probably won't sell that. This I probably won't sell. I probably won't even sell a wrench. There are some drill bits I can probably use. That's a nice piece of yellow brass right there. I'll take that out. It's a piece of copper, like I said. There's one random socket, another socket. See a chisel in there. So I'll take out all like the tools, like this off-brand. Is anyone really gonna buy it for $1? Looks like it's a extension for your sockets. Nice razor blade. That'll be fun to grab the wrong way. You can see how much I love getting cut by things. That one there. But yeah, I'll take out all like the tools, and they'll go into a flat and may or may not sell. Generally how it goes right at the flea market, just may or may not sell. But if it doesn't sell, gets scrapped, and if it sells, makes more money to do some more adventures. Anyway, it was another fun treasure on here, bulk pickup. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying this series. If you guys enjoyed it, definitely hit the like button, subscribe down below, stay tuned for next treasure hunt. Until next time, have a great day, keep living the dream. Peace!